I had an epiphany, I was repeating history. I was doing everything I hated, a weight on my shoulders, I let it all get to me. I had an epiphany, I just smiled at my enemies. I was listening to everybody who was talking but never did shit for me. Yeah, I had an epiphany, I was looking at everybody else that's up in the industry, they ain't as sick as me. I had an epiphany, I was seeing somebody that never had no good intentions for me, now she missing me, yeah. Yeah, moral of the story is nobody did it for me, had to make a change. I was living in the city with no scene, I had a dream, I had to make a lane. Always knew that I couldn't live off a minimum wage, ripping a pay stub. I had a minimal taste for all the fame stuff, but I got into the game without a cent to my name, and now I'm balling like I'm in the NBA, bruh. And I know I got a lot, but I'm not content. If they ask me to stop, I will not consent. Never let nobody block, it's my shot to miss. You can meet me at the top if you hop the fence, and you climb the stairs, and you fight the beast, and you lose your way, then you find your peace, and you do it sober, then you find a drink, then you spiral down, and it all repeats. And I always had a vision, I could get it, so I did it by my lonely. I don't owe nobody nothing, never let nobody own me. Got some money from the music, and I spend it on the homies, but don't put nothing before me. Gave a whip to Lil Brody, and I'm only getting started. And I'm meeting with the people that I starved with, and my batteries, I had to recharge them. I made an album, but that shit was garbage. Yo, I was trapped in a gimmick, I finally get it. I'm here to make music that matters. If I die, it'll all be alright, cause the message I gave you will live for me after. And my chapter will highlight a lifetime of energy gave through a bright mind. How you never had to stand on the sideline, how you the guide to your own guidelines. That's an epiphany.
Richie Valor, what up?
Yeah.
Sam, what up? CK,
That's
what
an
up?
epiphany.
Polo 85, what up?
I
Mondo
had
Q,
an
what up?
epiphany, yeah.
Yo,
I had an epiphany that I could make history,
Say what?
that I could prove everyone wrong that told me I wasn't cut out for this music thing. Yeah. I had an epiphany.
Say what?
What if I took my energy
I found
and
it
used it
back
on
in the day,
positive
forever
things in my
grateful. Come
life
on,
instead
Dust.
of the people that lied to me?
What?
I had an epiphany
Okay.
that I could put all of my hurt into music and use it for people that might feel the same as me. Yeah, I had an epiphany. What if everyone knew my
6
depression was
a.m.
worse than
before
they
school,
thought?
come
They
on.
probably gonna look at me differently.
I'm listening to y'all now.
Yo, this song got me going back when I was a stupid kid, thinking maybe I can make it in the music biz. And then I figured out the politics and realized that half of y'all don't even know what music is. Ain't going nowhere, I'm told what it used to me. Feels like I'm living in a movie scene. A bunch of people trying to tell me how to act and breathe. One thing I never let nobody ever do is tell me who to be. I never got into the party scene. Maybe I was just scared to drink, cause addiction, it runs in my family. That's someone I was scared to be. I look pitiful compared to me, since I could barely read. All I wanted was somebody I could trust, and I knew would keep it real with me.
Okay, we ain't rap like this in a while.
That's when I figured out that maybe I'm the one that's gotta make it on my own. Yeah, it's clear to see. A lot of people thinking what I'm doing is a gimmick. Everything you hear me writing, I've been living. I ain't quitting, sending money to my family, trying to show them that I miss them, and I cherish every moment when I'm home, when I'm with them. And it's just the way that I feel. In the industry of fakes, trying to stay real. In the industry of lames, trying to get deals. Lord knows I'ma get it, that sneak mill.
What up, Anderson?
There's gotta be more than me. I'm trying to pay off the mortgage, but the life of the people,
man, on a
in the
mission.
midst of it, I've always thought that if
I got you.
learn from
In a
mistakes
little
that I
bit.
make, even losses are victories. That's when it starts hitting me. If you set your mind to it,
I
you can
didn't,
do
I
anything.
slacked.
That's an epiphany.
I slacked, chat.
That's an epiphany.
I slacked, chat.
I had an epiphany. I had an epiphany,
Yeah. That song just hit 70 million of them things, baby. 70 million streams on Epiphany. Debris Raps, what up? What up, man? What up, Micro? What up, Bonds? Been listening to you for years, bro. I put so many people onto you. Thank you, Bonds. Ever heard of native rap music? Yes, I have. Debris joined the Indie Amplify University. Let's go. Yeah. All right, y'all just heard my music. Hopefully you've heard it before. Today, I'm listening to y'all music. I make it look easy. Easy like easy bake ovens on a real thing. You easy eat cousin. Easy doesn't moving up like Weezy, spit like Weezy, act like easy. He love himself. All you gotta do is submit your best song right here. You feel me? Y'all submit your best song. If I like it, you get the chance to get on a feature with me, or I get on a feature with you. We do a song together, right? So all you gotta do is send me your best song right here. I'm doing features for the free ski.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Unheard of. It's unheard of. Features for free? Who does it? Kanye West would never. Jay-Z would never.
Timbaland would, but they would be AI.
Timbaland would do them with AI artists only. Don't get me started. Where's that guy from last week? But first, can you listen to Know My Name? All right, if you guys want me to listen to your music, all you have to do is submit it right here. This month, so far, we have listened to 190 songs. 190 out of 988. Crazy. Insane. And we've only done 6 streams. So 988 submissions on 6 streams is wild work. Y'all been busy. If you guys want me to listen to your music, you must skip the line for a guaranteed play. Or else I will not get to it, most likely. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 3. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 6. And if you send a standard submission, you're going to go to 525,600 submissions.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
Used to tell my mama stop doing the dishes because the mic was in the kitchen. All right, before we get into it, you know what we got to do. Every head down, every head bowed, every eye closed. You know what I'm saying? Dear Lord, thank you so much. Thank you so much for another beautiful day. Honestly, beautiful day. The weather outside is not frightful. In fact, it is delightful. Thank you for bringing my brother here from the Panama Canal. Dear Lord, thank you so much for all the blessings, all the powwows, all just the creative imagery that we are painting for the next season of life. Dear Lord, thank you for everybody that is in the chat. I pray that you give me the right words to say to connect with somebody today. I want to connect with somebody, Lord, whether it be for their music to grow, whether it be for their mental state to grow, whether it be for whatever thing they're struggling with. Allow me to help break a chain today, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully not one that's on my neck. Dear Lord, I pray that you just let everybody walk out of here better than they walked in. I want to say thank you for all the years of blessings that you gave to me. Even in my L's, you put both them things together for a W. I'm just so grateful for everything, even when I did not know that your hand was on me. It always was. So I just pray that the stream goes smooth and everybody walks out of here with value and that I can lead somebody closer to you today. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Yeah. Is he still chasing down a dream? Yeah. How do you do a skip? All right, y'all. So the way that you can submit is through Nero.fan/futuristic. Nero.fan/futuristic. You go there and you submit your song. It will prompt you on how to do it. You'll put in your name. Yes, I just started right now. We have not even listened to a song yet. You put in your name, your email, and the song link, and we bump that thing, right? I believe that we got through these. I think D-Lo, did we get through this one?
God, just shed light on this planet every day.
Did we listen to this? CK, did we listen to this? How long since you?
To the void. I wonder where we go when we.
Word. Okay, cool. All right, so we listened to that. We didn't listen to that?
No. There was that one and then D-Lo 2 times, right?
So we listened to that. We need to listen to that one?
Yeah.
I Wonder. There's nothing in the thing called I Wonder. It's the most underrated.
Oh yeah, there is Frankie Phillips.
Okay, cool. Oh, shout out to everybody on the McTikTokerton. I'm giving away free features. Oh, y'all going crazy. Blah. I'm giving away free features. All you got to do is submit your best song right here. You submit your best song. If I like it, you're going to get a free feature. So far this year, we've gave out at least 7-8 bands. Yeah, we've given out mad bread, and I've done features with 50 artists at this point. I've done features with 50 artists, and we gave out like 7-8 bands. Not 6, 7, 7, 8. We did a 24-hour live stream. We made 3 albums on using Stream. It's been crazy. Been a crazy year.
The end of the year montage video, if that comes out.
Can you start working on that?
Maybe it was already in my mind.
Come on, man. End of the year montage. I need that. All right, right now, all you have to do to get me to listen to your music is submit to Nero.fan/futuristic. We have 988 submissions. What up, Emilio? So the only way you're going to get played is if you skip the line for a guaranteed play, because there's 988 of y'all. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 3. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 5. You can get upgraded to a super skip if you join AMPLIFY University, which is my university where I coach artists how to live off of their music. All right? So if you join AMPLIFY University, I will see that in real time and I will upgrade you to a super skip. Without further ado, gotta quit dragging the feet. We're getting into these submissions. First one of the day, a personal favorite, D-Lo 2 times. Whoa. Started off right. Okay. I'm about to abuse this pad today. Okay. Take that beat tag out, Nilo. Hey. Yeah, I'll upgrade that one. The one that's a super skip, I'll upgrade it. Let me in, top 5, come on. Love that. Okay, that part. You went to the fast. You be doing this, the spinning super fast. That part. Go back to that melody you had. That one. Then go back. Then go to the. What up, Blunt Jones? Yeah, okay. Oh, get a little break, I can breathe quick. Every time when the bad, when the sea's in. When the bad, when the he's in. Every time when the bad, when the sea's in. If you talking about that, with the bar, the okay. The bad, with the bar, no way. The bad, with the bar, the okay. With the bad, with the bar, the whole thing. Get it in with us. Huh? Yeah, on the board. It's on the board. There's no hook on this record. It don't seem like. So, obviously needs a hook. You just need to finish the record. And then I would say go back to that melody that was so fire. Just go back to the dope melody. That's been a consistent theme with the D-Lo 2 Times music, is going back to that melody that really, really hits. Right now, chat, a couple more submissions came in, but all of them were the free ones, right? So if you want me to for sure listen to your music, right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 3. If you send a regular skip, you go to position number 5. We're at 991 submissions, so if you don't skip the line, we most likely ain't gonna get to it. D-Lo 2 Times on the board. That one was called Vision. Vision by D-Lo 2 Times, you feel me? My song is coming up soon. Am I allowed to change my song? I'd rather be my song Free Will. Sure, submit Free Will, and then I'll play that one instead. How do we submit music? Bow, right there. It's right there. It's up top. It's above my head. All you have to do is go to that link. Submit your music. It'll walk you through the whole process. D-Lo 2 Times with Vision. D-Lo with Vision. He's officially on the board. We got 12 people on the board. Right now in the running for this week is Debris, Trey Monty, Lucky Bear, CJ Pitts, Logan, Campion, St. Titus, Elena, Nia Michelle, Mr. Big Faith, Nobi, Nikki Buati, and D-Lo. All right? It's too easy. I make it look easy. All right, up next we got the lineup by Signal. Yeah. Jay Wozy says, what's up? You with Wozy right now? Wozy. What up? What up, Katie?
Feeling precious, got a lineup, little baddie. Hit my lineup, trying to sign up for my lineup. Couldn't spot it in a lineup, cause it tends it down a dozen. And I'm on the rise, I'm buzzing nihilist. I came from nothing, no debate, there's no discussion. I'm the great like Alexander, addressing me.
You live in a trailer home. You live in a trailer home? No. That's crazy. This looks like a trailer.
Holy guacamole, that gringo be trapping like a goalie. Flow is smooth like butter and I'm on a roll. I don't chew the fat, I spit the facts. Just that shit you ought to know. No, I don't sugarcoat it, not at all. And I might just go bananas on your corny ass rappers cause I need the dough. Yo, it's a piece of
yes, I'm from Arizona. Well, kinda. Moved here when I was 15. I live in AZ.
You make it like a pig in the blanket. I know you aching for some pork and I'm a jerk. I'm Jamaican. Oh yeah.
Okay, there's some punchlines in here. The main thing that's hurting you right now is your mix. The mix?
Chicken butt.
Big chicken butt. We gotta work on that mix. We gotta work on the mix. The mix needs a lot of work. Let's listen to a little bit more and see if any of these punchlines land Yeah, I'm gonna listen close. I'm gonna dive in it. Whoa.
Yeah, I rolled a Chris Farley. I'm smelling just like Bob Marley. I smoke that purple, that Barney. My girl look just like a Barbie. I'm old school at the party, but don't play games, no Atari. And I'm a MC that's fly, like my first name was Marty. Yeah, I'm probably up in Bali. I'm popping another Molly. I probably can feel my body when walking up in the lobby. I'm surfing on the tsunami. I'm waving at everybody. These spirits that I embody got me mobbing the Bugatti, and I won't die.
You're just saying a bunch of things to say them, and I talk about this a lot in the year 2025. Punchlines are cool and all. I love punchlines. But I feel like there's a time and place, and the time and place is not every bar. Give it some space, you know what I'm saying? Give it some space. Tell your story, be a little bit more authentic. Sure, there's time for the fun, whatever flows, you know what I'm saying? But this just feels a little too focused on the punchlines. I'm here for the honest critique before releasing it. Anything you think would help, strongest, I'm all ears, word. So I would say tone back on the punchlines, focus on telling your story, focus on connectivity, focus on relating with your audience, and then work on that mix. The punchlines are cool, love a good punchline, but you know, for me, that one ain't gonna get on the board, but I appreciate the submission. Appreciate it. And it's good that you have the punchlines in your arsenal, but use them, what do they say? Sparingly. Use them sparingly. Use your punchlines sparingly. Shout out to Yummy with the skip. And you got that yummy, 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 yummy. Huh? The Beebs. I posted about it. He is indeed a streamer. Do not leave before I airdrop you all those things I need to airdrop you. We at least have to do that. Boom. At least. Bare minimum. All right, up next, we got Rock Bottom by Debris, a song for anyone who's been in the mud. I remember when you came to Spokane with bees. Wow. I remember that too. What a night. What a night. What a night.
I brought this from rock bottom, had to kill my envy just to pop on them. Paid attention to the game,
Yo,
now
the
stop
free stuff.
dollar. I did what I said, but I am not a prophet. They ain't saying nothing, they ain't saying nada. What can you tell a young man that looks up in the mirror, can't stand what he sees? My mama got cancer, I didn't get a chance to get back. We had plans, now this passion won't leave. Yeah, we got some fans we gotta reach.
Yeah.
These got more kids than the
Thank you
sands
for
on the
that, Brad. I'll
beach.
probably
The
be
enemy
back.
has some plans, we don't stand to let them speak. For every time I call, I got some stamina for weeks. The only way you'll understand me is burning all your boats like you don't got a plan B. Back against the ropes without a hope you can't see. But still keep the fire stoked, just promoting me to beast, yeah. There's something sweet about rock bottom, bottom, bottom. Hello, I just came from rock bottom, bottom, bottom.
Hi.
Something sweet about rock bottom, something sweet about rock bottom.
Your vocals could be turned up a little bit, and then add those layers. Boom, boom, boom. All right, y'all. Cheat code for layering your music. Rock bottom, bottom, bottom. That's your main take. Goes right in the front. Bow. You do 2 more of those. You double it 2 more times. You pan them. Bow, bow. 40%, 30, 40%. Pan one this way, pan one this way. That means now you have three vocals on the track. Now you're gonna do 2 highs. Rock bottom, bottom, bottom. 2 of those, pan the exact same way. Then you're gonna do 1 low. Rock bottom, bottom, bottom. Put that one down, right? Every single time you do a singing hook, you should at least be doing that. Then when you do your harmonies, you do them the same way, right? You could do a high harmony, you could do a low harmony, you could do a harmony at this level, and you always do 2 of them, pop out, pan them. That's what the elites are doing. Ariana Grande be having like 100 stacks on the vocals. Now, you don't feel like you're listening to 100 stacks, but indeed you are. Lady? See, I don't know. Nothing about it. Nothing about it. They're creepy? Okay, maybe not Ariana Grande. Maybe let's talk about somebody else, right? I don't know. All the vocalists. That's how they do it, all right? So, cheat code right there. Shout out to Player One Only. Player One Only. I'm taking notes. Can you run that back? Boom! When you layer your vocals. 1 in the middle. Bow. Same octave, do 2 more. Pan them 30%. Do a high octave. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Then do 1 at the bottom. Do-do-do-do-do-do. 1 here, 3 here, 2 here. Boom! I'm gonna add those layers in today for sure. It's gonna sound great. Throw some auto-tune, throw some Melodyne on them things. Up next, we got Micro Frost. and he doesn't want the song he submitted, he had a change of heart, all right? Like all of, I was about to date myself so much. Yo, that actually used to be a show. Do you remember that show? Change of Heart? They'd go on a date with a new person and then decide if they wanted to stay with their original person. Yeah, bro. All right. I'm sold. I'm sold. All right, free will. So now we need to build 2 networks. Just so you know, you made the job more complicated. Free Will by Micro Frost. Yeah. If you want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. If you super skip, you go to position number 1. If you skip, you go to position number 5. Behind Chaos and Yummy. Yeah.
I've been caught inside the circus where decisions get computed. When neurons fire early and the story gets refuted. Leave it in the lab with the graphs that disputed every claim that I claimed when I swore that I...
What does refuted mean?
Refuted. The act of refuting.
Ah.
Past tense.
Smart guy.
Shows it, promote
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that for 200 hours.
Or
the cortex sparking off before
Had a great
it
weekend.
forms. Basal ganglia weighing out rewards like a storefront. Dopamine auctioneers bid high in the short form.
We're at 999
After all the
submissions.
deals are performed. Cortex builds a model of the world I haven't lived yet. Predictive coding paints the future in a quick sketch. Brace the modern routines I never even inspect. Tell me how I'm choosing when the choice comes preset. Am I author of my actions or a captive of the data? Is intention just a phantom in the layers of my nature? Spikes in the accent reach the gate before I cater to the thought, and the thought is just a narrator. I don't know if I'm pilot or passenger, maybe just a mask on a pattern of parameters. Tell me what's real when every move I'm...
Okay, so you have the layers on here, but they're all fighting for which one is the main. So when you're doing these doubles on the singing parts, you have to identify what your main take is, and then you have to turn the other ones down. They should add to it, but they shouldn't be competing for who's the star of the show.
My make is made a half second earlier by chemical factors. If I'm not the master, then who's steering this vessel through the storms that shatter us? I'm trying to feel free will, but all I see is clockwork ghosts in the pathways that carry us. Carry us, carry us, carry us, carry us.
I feel like I don't hear, okay, the mix on this needs a little bit of work too, for sure. The mix, hello, Hobson on the hook, yeah. So a couple things. I feel like the mix definitely needs work on this. It's a little bit, what would I say this even is? I don't know if it's too much reverb or it's just too airy or what exactly it is, but it's a little, I would say probably a little too much reverb and a little bit too much high end is what I'm kind of hearing on the mix. And then I just think that the sound is a bit dated or very, very niche, right? Like somebody said, hello, Hobson on the hook, and no shade to my man's Hop. But I think that the style of music that Hop made, a lot of it is time capsuled in that era, including a lot of music I made. I think that it's a time capsule in that era, and not a lot of people are listening to that style of music today. Now, you create what you want to create, but it's definitely niche. And when you're niche, you got to figure out who else is in that lane and how can you work with them and how can you grow with those people, because this style is not something that's popular anymore. You know what I'm saying? Tite, what's up? Kyle? Are you asking if I am Kyle? Or are you saying, you're not saying he sounds like Kyle. Are you saying Kyle is also in a time capsule? Need answers.
Carry us, carry us. Attack scenes with the Pavlovian blistering. Hippocampus catalogs the pain.
Yo, Jay Smooth, what up?
Alarms keep the calm from
Hey man, hope you're in good health. I'm in great health. Hope you're doing good. I'm not really looking for beats yet. Tap back in next year for the beat. What up, man? I've been great.
Nietzsche said the will was a fiction with a flair. Sartre built a prison out of breath and despair. Then it dropped a thesis saying freedom's repaired by the layers of revision that we stitched in the air. Yes.
Word. You can rap. You can rap. Definitely can rap. I think for me, it's the sound that I don't necessarily like. I'm not gung-ho on the sound. But you can rap. We're at 1,001 submissions. Let's go. Crazy, chat. 1,002. Crazy. So yeah, that's my main critique, is just like, really, I think for you it's gonna be the marketing and how do you get this out there, because you can rap. It's not bad. It's very niche. You have 20 monthly listeners. So first of all, go tell some more of your friends to listen. And if your friends aren't listening, they're bad friends. They shouldn't be your friends anymore. But yes. Oh, I see why you wanted to change it, because your last one says this song is produced with AI. I wrote the lyrics. Word. Nothing wrong with that. If y'all think I'm not about to produce a whole nother album with using AI tomorrow, you're drunk. I missed last week. Fran Rons, what it do? Fran Rons, what do you think about AI music? Up next. All right. Haven't tapped in. We're up to 1,002 submissions, chat. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 4. Actually, a very short queue. That's great. Out of the 1,000 submissions, we have listened to 196. 196. Up next, we got It's Double. Double. Love y'all over there. What up? I said this one is also produced with AI.
I can't lie.
Oh, word.
It was great for the most part. Until it wasn't. Fuck. A solid fucking team to ops within a week.
We should pray again, because what's going on?
Ah.
Pray again real quick. 'Cause I didn't like that.
You lead in prayer on this one, or should we wait till the hook?
God,
Maybe he's passionate
be
about
with us in Jesus' name.
Amen.
Amen.
Yo, man, what? All right, here we are. Back to it.
The cost of up and leaving, a hostile trigger scene. It wasn't up to me to be hopping in the beef, but I got a couple reasons to, and got us bittersweet. We had a good run, but now I'm skeptical on who I trust, and past the point of what's acceptable. I'm confused as fuck. Anyone with self-respect who's been accused of such bullshit will leave us.
I make CHH is just all the way in the 800s. Yo, please, for me in this room, please skip the line. Yo.
Pathetic and absolute unjust. I tried to be amicable. Even when you're straight, blame me for how I've ruined it all. I'll even said I've never done what you.
Okay, so you're from down under. And honestly, I don't know how to, other than saying all right and ball croaky, I don't really know how to do any other words in the accent. Foster's Australian for bear. All right. So ball croaky, all right. Ball croaky, all right. Ball croaky. All right.
It's a crook.
All right. Ball croaky. Y'all feel me? Like, you get what I'm saying with the all, you know? That's my critique. Nah, I wouldn't start unless you're DMX, RIP, I wouldn't start the song with that growl, first of all. Then you're slurring your words a little bit. Definitely not my cup of tea by any means at all. Definitely not my cup of tea by any means at all with the style. Now, I will say I was thrown off. So I have not listened to the lyrics all the way. Just the fact that you are slurring your words and that you're growling. So now I want to actually dive into the lyrics to give you a fair critique now that I have adjusted to the yelling.
You're accusing me of in the heat of Wednesday. You're not listening. That's how we got deep in mess. Forget my aspirations.
You're also trying to fit way too many words and way too many syllables into the syllable count. So you're adding too much, which is making your flow off.
You are molding me to what you wanted me to be. I think it's best for me to leave. I'm not tolerating how you speak to me. How you speak to me. This argument is out of control. I don't see it redeeming. God's put me here for a valuable reason, and I can't help but think it was teaching me not.
He said, God's put me here for a valuable reason, and I can't help but to think it's teaching. So, yo, this might be. Is this CHH? There's no shot. No, he cursed earlier.
Yeah, bro.
Not everything never works out. And I don't think we was meant to stay as a team when we become a casualty. You want me silenced. There wasn't any need for this to play out the way it did. I wasn't gonna concede, but I think a little communication bit a common ground that could have been resolved, but you created this. You blew up at me in some crazy raging fit. All I did.
All right, yeah. Okay, so that hook didn't really fit on this, didn't match the beat. You're adding way too many syllables. The mix is too high indie, and it's a bit of conflicting messages, right? So this is just in all ways, shapes, and forms not it for me, myself personally. Not gonna get a gold star. I appreciate the submission, and I hope that those critiques help a little bit. I would go back to the drawing board completely with that record, though. I'm gonna be all the way real. Hard-hitting boom bap infused with metal style vocals. Yeah. I'd go back to the drawing board with that. But the main thing, if I'm being like, cool, if I take style out of it, it's the adding too many syllables in and the mix not being good. That's your biggest flaw if I take the style out of it. Appreciate the submission. Not gonna get on the board. All good though. All right, y'all. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you only send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. If you don't skip, you're gonna go all the way to position number 1004. I don't want that for you.
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
So, here we go. Up next, the music Hashida by Yummy. Or maybe you, I submitted straight out of Oklahoma. If you want me to listen, make sure you skip the line for a guaranteed play. Because we got 1,003 submissions today. What's good, brother? How you doing? I'm doing great, Josh. How you living? Yeah. Oh, Yummy said this is a beat. So you know I gotta give him free. You know I gotta give him 3, 6, 5 all day. I be on the grind 24/7, 365. What I'm doing, I'm spitting on the live. All right, give me words or something. Give me words. Give me words. Let me catch up to the beat. Give me some words. So I can give y'all at least a 5 out of 10 freestyle. All right, give me some words. All right, you ready? Easy like easy bake ovens. I'm the real thing, you easy eat cousin. Easy doesn't moving up like Weezy, spit like Weezy, act like easy, he love himself. I'm a G this easy, no pun intended. Futuristic be so disgusted. Feces on enemies that be coming at me. I treat the beat like we love him. Beat it up, make it scream till it's coming. Beefing you feeding me in my stomach, lean and weed for me, my team and my woman. Drink this pizza rock of Jesus, I send it. Yo, Steve's sweeter than Reese Pieces. Leave them all in pieces. Peace, I leave a piece of me when I speak. Peas will keep coming. I got cheese making these sweets cause we love it. Oh. What I'm doing, I'm getting to the green like a crouton. Anybody want smoke, you can get folded. And I'm talking about a futon. Hey, you know what the stakes is? I'm all about the bacon. And I get that green eggs and ham. You know that I'm caking. Still rapping like it's 2012. You're hating on me and I'm doing well. Honestly, the pockets is gonna swell. Honestly, the microphone might melt. Honestly, Javi take it and shove it. Honestly, I'm nasty, I'm disgusting. Honestly, I got bars in public. Honestly, I've been buffed since 2016. The flow is clean. I need some Listerine. All love, your music is goated. What I want, hell lost another one on the team. Get God in you, that's the motto. Futuristic, just won a lotto. Still rapping like it's 2013. Homie, stop talking to me, talk to the Bible. You dead on arrival. DOA, homie, I don't play. J Smooth going, what in the panda is going on? I'm black mixed with white and I make it clear like a whole cup of Sprite. Do this all day and a night. Still rapping like it's 2014. He's switching the years. He's switching the years. I go to Australia and get me a beer. I might do me a shoey with Britney Spears. What's my feature price? It's in here, in the bio. Honestly, I could do this all day, and I'm not from Ohio. I'm from Illinois. 1,000 for the feature, and you know I'll just kill a boy. I will come destroy anything that you want. And I got the presidential rollie. It's plain Jane, and I got it on the airplane. And I'm coming from the mud like a crane. And honestly, the flow is 2:17:36, 17:38. Like Fetty Wap, you know I'm getting hella guap. Elementary school, I fell off, hey. There was a segment in there though. There was like a good 8 bars in there at one point. Once I started getting the words, you know, there was a couple in there. Oh, dang, I wasn't looking up there. Trypophobia? What is that?
I think that's the thing with the holes in the hands. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, I don't like that.
What is that?
It's like a weird image that's been...
Oh, we up. Nah, send another beat. Recycled, no, only the beginning was the recycled bars.
Recycled is crazy.
The other ones was not recycled. It was only the beginning ones that was recycled. Why y'all hating, chat? Look, we got 60 folks in here. This is not about me, this is about y'all. If y'all want me to listen to your music, all you gotta do is submit right here. If you want me to go crazy again, all you gotta do is submit a beat where my producer's at, you feel me? Honestly, if I'm rating that freestyle, I give it a 5.7 out of 10. 5.7 out of 10. You're right. 5.7 out of 10. But y'all was giving bad words, bro. You know what I'm saying? You was giving terrible words to rap to. Y'all fault, not mine. Boom. All right, if you want me to listen to your music, I'm giving away free features to the best artists. All you got to do is submit your song right here. You submit it here. If I like it, you go on the board over here that you can't see. But there's names on here. There's a lot. This year, we've given away $8,000. And I've done features with like 40 or 50 artists. It's a lot. It's a lot. We made 3 albums on stream, all that stuff. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 5. If you don't skip the line, you're gonna go to position number 1006, and
Don't bring me here anymore, right?
nobody wants to be there. All right, that was Yummy with the music Hashida. Oh, if I'm critiquing that beat, it's one of those ones where it's like, it's cool. It's cool for what it is. It kind of feels like a cypher beat. It kind of feels like a lyrical miracle cypher beat. It kind of feels like a crypt cookout cypher beat, if you know what that is. That's kind of what that feels like to me. One of those things, yo, ciphers should come back. At some point, ciphers are gonna come back around. I think rap, like real rapping, is gonna have to come back because everything comes back every 20 years, right? So we're what? We're probably like 13 years removed from like rap being like crazy, where it was like a thing, you know? So yeah, I think that's gonna happen. Probably in like 5 years, ciphers are gonna be popping again. So hit me in 5 years, we're gonna go crazy. All right, Codeine by Chaos. If you guys want me to listen to your music for your chance at a free feature, all you gotta do is submit here. My normal feature price is $1,000 for the people that was asking, but I'm doing it for free. A primary artist feature is $2,000, but I'm doing it for free. All you gotta do is submit, skip the line.
Cause my love is in there.
Don't mess up the sample. Do not mess up the sample.
Just ask about me, I'm who the kid wanna be. Pull it so clean, man, this rap so sweet. Damn, this verse is like lean. Tryna come around, best believe that I'm running the feed. Can I be fucking with fiends? I'm on that paper chase, can't fuck with nobody unless you showing me green. I'm on a whole nother level, yo bitch tryna slide. Hold on, let me check the schedule. Back in the schedule.
You recorded this on your phone, Chaos?
If I had to cut off my phone, then you won't leave me alone. I know that it's wrong, the cash be feeling so right. Tuck it in, kiss, the money, good night.
Alright, give me something new.
In this life. Only friends I got is mic and a pipe. Sorry, ran off with your
Switch up the flow, switch up the tone.
In the Jake, she just be shaking and throwing all night. Once I'm finished, I'm sorry.
So switch up the words you're rhyming with, switch up the tone, switch up the flow, switch up all those things. Every 4 to 8 bars, you should be doing something new. The beat should change, the flow should change, the tone should change, something should change. You sound bored, not gonna lie. Your sounding bored, which is gonna make the listener potentially sound bored. So like, it's probably a confidence thing. Anger the cadence. You sound sad. Who hurt you, my child? Somebody said. Yeah, I would just say that it lacks a little bit of confidence and a little bit of steez. You could be chill but still have a certain steez to you. So it's lacking that right now.
Sorry, you can't stay the night. I know that I promise I lied. Can't be no kissing goodbyes. Look in my eyes. You can tell I'm trying to grind. Don't even start with that crying. A minute ago you was fine. I'm trying to skate 9 to 5. Most of you bitches is fake. Swear that you real, then go and flip on a dime. Sparking this blunt, let's just ride. Met a bad bitch, she waving me high. Tell her to hop in the whip, let's get high. My music on, it's a vibe. Just ask about me. I'm who the kid wanna be.
And then where's the hook at? It should have been a hook right there.
Damn, this verse is like lean. Trying to come around, best believe that I'm
You made a video about herbal, clean,
G
carbo. No, I did not. What is that?
I was just broke. I ain't been down in a minute. They ain't heard from me, but I'm still on a mission. Everything I earned, I had to take.
Okay, so yeah, for me, it just lacks dynamics and character, right? Like nothing really changed, nothing switched up. You didn't give us nothing new. It just lacked dynamics and character. So it was like, you're not terrible, but it definitely sounds beginner. It sounds like you're just getting your feet wet, you know, and you just got to put in the work and the time, get a better mix. But the main thing is switch your tone, switch your flow, switch the word that you're rhyming with. Every 4 to 8 bars, at least 8. Try to give us something new. Not terrible, not terrible. We've heard much worse, and we've been yelled at. You know, we've been yelled at already on stream. Appreciate you. Futuristic, I made a track about Palace. Can I submit it to you? Yeah, send it through. Send it through. Skip the line for a guaranteed play, because right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 4. And if you don't skip the line, you're going to go to position 1006. And I'll let you know who's not going to be there. Me. Just not. There's just no possible way I'm getting there. All right. Up next, we got J Smooth 803. What up? I remember buying an album on my iPod. Buying my album on your iPod? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you and your mother for buying that iPod. and for putting my song on it. Thank you. Edward Beza, what up? Holy this guy used to be on repeat when I was like 7 to 10. Yo, chat, y'all gotta stop, bro. Y'all got a 7, 6, 7, 10? How old are you now? If you want me to listen to your music, all you gotta do is submit it right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. We have 1,007 submissions. Up next, we got Jay Smooth. We've listened to 199 songs. Come on, Jay Smooth. Man, been a fan for years. Bro, you helped me big time. Here's my craft. Let's go. Jay Smooth, don't suck. Don't suck, please. Pause. How do you skip the line? It's gonna walk you through the whole process when you go to submit right here. You're gonna put in a song. You're gonna put in your name, your email. And then it's gonna ask you, would you like to skip the line? Luke just did it. Luke figured it out.
What happened to life? Like, oh, shit, I wish I was king. Damn, life taking everybody. I'll never forget what you did. It seems like the older you get, more problems will come. I look back at my life, what the fuck I had done.
Come on.
I need to put us on the map. If I don't blow, then this shit just a rap. I came up for nothing, I glass in the trap. They think that I want it big game, just give me the beat. You know I'm gon' snap. I don't want your money, just give me the thing. You know I'm gon' kill him, just give me the clout. You know all I'm dropping is bang. Them niggas beyond the day.
Now we talking.
I'm in that booth, I'm in that mode again. I took you back too many times. I hope you don't fold again.
Layer that, layer that.
You changed up so many times. How the hell I can call you can? How the fuck can I call you my name? Like, oh, shit, I wish I was damn.
Your vocals would be turned up a little bit.
It seems like the older you get, the problems will come. I look back at my life with
a little bit less reverb.
I need to put us on the map. If I don't blow, then this shit just went down the line. I thought that we used to be cool.
So only thing right now, reverb could be toned down a little bit, and then your hook isn't standing out from your verse. They kind of blend together. So I would have liked to seen more dynamics in the hook area, whether the beat got a little busier, but the vocals didn't, they didn't stand out on the beat. It just felt like another part of the verse. So I would have liked to see the hook stand out a little bit more for sure. Cool voice, solid flow, a little bit too much reverb, make the hook stand out. Let's listen to a little more of the second verse. I seen you perform at DJ Code Break. Hey, that's what's up. Where at? Oh, and then layer the end of those phrases in that first verse that I was talking about. Layer some of those phrases, right? The highs, the lows, the in-betweens, the harmonies.
Niggas be tripping, I'm tripping my tool. After the sun, you know it's gon' go down. Niggas be lying, just tell me the truth. Why you be ducking and running from your time? I think you a pussy and I got
Pittsburgh Warped Tour,
2017.
I
feel like Tupac, baby, I got the juice. I got the remote, that's gon' put 'em on music.
Shout out to Warped Tour. Warped Tour is fun.
Like, oh, shit, I wish I was a king. Damn, life taking everybody. I'll never forget what you did. It seems like the older you get, my problems will come. I look back at my life, what the fuck?
I don't want to skip, it's not possible, you feel me? I got one more, that's definitely better. Woo! I don't want to skip if it's not possible. What you talking about? If what's not possible? Anything is possible. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I got one more. Send it through, send it through. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 4. Oh, Yummy sent another beat. Or Yummy. Oh, shout out to Black Astra. Black Astra with the super skip. Yo, 200 submissions, chat. We've listened to 200. 200 out of 1,000 submissions we've listened to. How many songs are in line? Right now, as far as there is over 1,000 songs in line. But if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 2, and if you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 5. There's 1,000 submissions because we keep the same queue all month, because each month I do a new contest. This month, I'm giving away free features. Maybe not the greatest idea considering my release schedule is backed up. Like, I have a pretty constipated release schedule. I have already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I locked in another one today. I have 6 songs scheduled to start off next year, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people on the board, plus the 12 that we're gonna do this month. So yeah, I'm pretty much not releasing anything original unless I change my name for a while. Here we go with Chosen by I'm TKS. Yo, been running, better rest my sink, cooking these, got a recipe. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, these are my homies, the Dad Gang. My name is Futuristic. Said it twice in case you missed it. If you guys want me to listen to your music, submit it right here. If you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. If you regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 6.
Fallen angel, broken wings. No, my soul can't feel a thing.
Okay. I was on the board. I just don't know if I'm still on there. What's your name?
Stones tore down my dreams. You pulled me out, no easy feat.
Got it, Christina.
Without you, I'd be incomplete. You
I want to see you go up an octave here. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. You did the opposite.
A life without you in it. Cause without you, I'll be finished. Wouldn't die unfinished business. Together, there's no limits to how we spend existence. Still in my heart, left an
Adam Van Hoos, you're no longer on the board. I'm sorry.
Spinning in a circle, now we kissing. Emotions in the moment, feeling lifted. You're the one I've chosen. Here's my.
Okay, so it's like you kind of have the same tone the whole time. You're not layering any of it. It's pretty much, you're not monotone, but you're the same the whole time, right? So you're giving me one emotion, so the song isn't building in any which direction, right? So if the beat gets chill, then you should kind of take it down a bit. The beat got more energetic. You just stayed right here the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Trill Mac for the super skip. How can we super skip? When you go here, it'll prompt you through the whole process. So it'll be like, yo, what's your song? Then it'll be like, yo, what's your email? Then it'll be like, yo, would you like to skip the line? Or like, no, dude. And then you're gonna be like, what? Of course, because why would I not? Because then I'll be like position number 1014 if I don't. So yeah, dude. And then you'll hit that, and then you'll be in the queue. And then I'll listen, and then we'll be besties. Or I'll be like, yo, this ain't that tight, and then you'll be mad at me, but you shouldn't be, you know? All right, I'm TKS. Not bad though, not bad. Let's listen to a little bit more. Any genre. We've had all genres win. Country, rap, rock, pop, R&B, Afrobeat.
Mistakes in my past fill up my plate. I don't wanna talk no more. That shit, I'll be broke, not poor. Open wound infected heart sore. Hold me in your arms, I'm yours. Hold me in your arms, I'm yours. You're the one I've chosen. Here's my heart, I'll let you hold.
Yeah, okay, so you just gotta work on bringing that emotion out of your voice because you're one note the whole time. Bring that emotion out, add those layers, those harmonies at those certain parts. Your mix is a little bit muddy too, maybe too much low end on your vocal. Not bad, not gonna make it on the board, but it was solid. It was solid. It was solid. All right, right now, y'all, if y'all super skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 8. Here we go, up next is Buff Baby featuring TP and Trinice. Black Astra. Okay, it's a lot of names. It's a lot of names on this record. Thank you, I'll fix it. Still be bumping the greatest. I'm the most underrated. Everybody said he's been fire like a dragon. Homie, watch me come and slam. Coming from the basement. Double XL, man, I want the cover. Yo, this cover art is crazy. Cover art's crazy.
Can you use Cartoon Network characters in cover art?
When you're not popping, you can do anything you want. But if you get popping, you know, you might have to change that cover art. Okay.
I'm a real buck, bitch, baby.
I can tell y'all be having fun with it already.
Fine dog nigga like it's not touching. Yams repost my pic on his gram. Get off my dick. You ain't paying off my bitch. You don't fall. That's all your nigga love. Right.
You be listening to Toby Lou? Let's give me Toby Lou vibes. Boy, bye. Mix is really muddy, really muddy.
She not from the south, but she bucking baby like a major red in bed. Yeah, she don't shit like a lady. You can't play me, you can test it. I'm invested, I'ma find out. Fuck the cannon, I'm about to wall out. They go by, she hurt. What I call it ain't how it's pronounced. Spin that shit, this mindless bounce. She gon' make it bounce. It is so big, and I measure by the pound.
Everything on this is like a little bit distorted, but I feel like that's intentional. You've never heard music that sounds like this?
I mean, yeah, but
You don't like it. You're a very clean cut guy. That's why you need a haircut before you come over. And you don't turn on the camera unless you get a haircut. Number 6, me and my bro. Is that cool? Yes, sir. Everything's distorted. I know the lane that this falls in, like I said, like Toby Lou is kind of in this lane. But I still think that your vocals are muddy, so you need to work on the mix a little bit. You made the beat. Are like the 808s distorted on purpose? They're not really distorted. They're not really distorted. The beat is bouncy.
I'm a real buck bitch, baby, I can shake my cans. Fine dog nigga like it's not touching. Yams repost my pic on his gram, get off my
I can see this going. I could see this style popping. I'm telling you, bro, I've seen it. I've seen this style of music pop off before. Now, am I saying it's my favorite? I'm not saying that necessarily. When something is so niche and so in a lane, like I remember when I discovered Toby Lou and I went down this rabbit hole of like, what is this? Nicole Marie likes it. Really? Yeah. It's got a certain bounce, and then it has this weird anime situation to it, and then it'd be like hood black dudes, but with like pigtails, and then it'd be girls wearing suspenders. I think I'm gonna let you guys have this. And then it'll pop off, bro. It's just a niche. It's an interesting niche, and it works. So like my critique would be to just fix the muddiness up, and then I think like that hook, make it more, what would it be? Syncopated. Right? More on beat. It feels like underdeveloped. It's almost there. But if it was super, super clean, I could see you saying some off-the-wall stuff, people using it in their reels and stuff. Do, 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 do. Girls getting dressed, things of that nature. I can see it working, bro. So you on to something. Not my favorite joint of the day, but you on to something.
dick, you ain't paying all my bitch, you don't fall, that's why your nigga love. Let's get rough, baby. I'm a sweet girl, but I like it rough, baby. Sticky when you kiss it, use your tongue, baby.
And y'all are freaky. Y'all are freaky.
it's Monday, chat. We can't get freaky on a Monday.
DJ, cuff your chick. All right. I hope that helps. See, they saying it got mad potential. Everybody in here vibing, except you and CK. Y'all age is showing. Y'all don't know. Y'all don't know. I wrote something. Yo, man. Okay, Sammy, if you wrote something, only one thing left to do. Submit it. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. Because right now, if you super skip, you go to position number 3. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 9. If you don't send a skip, you're going to go to position number 1014. I don't want that for you. Up next, we got Kasim with River to Sea. Yeah, Black Astra, my style is more old school lyricism. Let me know how you like the lyrics. Where's Ali Tamanique? That man is animating something right now. He's shaving his head and animating something at the same time, right now. Turn your doubles down. Ali Tamanique. Yeah, he's an animator. Pops is an animator now. He's in New York doing the same thing.
If y'all sick of seeing them, you can give back all the crops on the land. Cause if not, I swear to God, from the river to the sea, we're getting all the cities free. From Gaza to Ramallah, swear to God, you're gonna see. Don't say that land's promise, that's a problem though for me. Cause Baba God want you to slaughter all of Gaza for the key, for the key. Your problem is you want it for the greed and the land and the gas and the olives on the trees. But no one's gonna leave.
From who?
Ready to bleed, and if I do, it's gonna be red with some black, white, and green. White and green.
We got kids holding their dead parents.
For me, the beat didn't give me enough. Like, I liked that it was open because you were able to do your thing, but it wasn't giving me enough energy when you were. You're a GOAT. Thank you. I'm the most underrated. Everybody said it's been fire like a dragon. Homie, watch me come slam. Yo, y'all quoting the classics today. I ain't gonna lie to you, chat. Yeah, so for me, the only two things is, because you talking. It is, quiet on the set. It is the mix, and it is the fact that that beat's not giving me the same energy that you're giving me. I like the openness, but I feel like it could have gave me a little bit more at certain times.
Parents home, they dead kids, man. It's crazy out.
That drum too. That drum's not hitting. You know what I'm saying? That drum sucks. Like, what is that? Yeah. Y'all got two faces. One is playing victim while the other one erased us. One is saying kill him while the other yelling save us. And then like stuff like that, I always like when people add moments to their song. So y'all two faces, like hard hitting, then drop, and then drop again. You know what I'm saying? Give us a moment, give us something different. Give us ear candy, right? Like you can achieve that. If you're a rapper, you have to achieve the ear candy from different little melodic parts of the song or beat drops or crazy doubles or crazy ad-libs, something to keep us engaged, right? So once again, my rule of thumb is just every 4 to 8 bars, I should be getting hit with something new. I should be constantly in this growth, in this dynamic, in this roller coaster ride. So if you're doing the same thing the whole time, it's very, very hard for the listener to stay intrigued. But you was rapping. Wasn't mad at the rap. Wasn't mad at the rap at all. Yeah, not gonna make it on the board, but I like what you do and I get what you do. Work on that mix, those other couple things we talked about, and that'll be solid. Yeah, I found the rap style I grew up to has shifted from bars to ear candy. Yeah, facts, most definitely. And you could still have both. But you need like, that drum should have been hitting harder, and you should have dropped out parts of the beat, added little things here and there, but yeah, not bad. Up next, we got Trill Mac with Mad at Me. Why y'all mad at me? If y'all super skip, y'all gonna go to 2. If you regular skip, you gonna go to 7. You ain't gonna go to 3.
Yeah, but you know I been down bad.
0 out of 10, they said? Wow.
They be hating when they don't know nothing about that.
Futuristic got the lyrics and the beats been slept on.
I've been steady waiting for this moment that they doubted. I ain't really mad at nobody. I've been going crazy about you and nobody.
This mix needs work.
I've been going down low. I said, baby, put your back in. And bigger things are coming, and this might just be my last visit. I'm a shooting star, I just hope that I adapt to it.
I like when artists can get things in one take, but the way you're doing this, you would have been better off punching in. Like, do one line, and then punch in and hit the next one. Do another line, punch in and hit the next one. So that line gets the full character, and like, you're not trying to catch your breath right there, and it gets its full due diligence, its full emotion, you know what I'm saying? Am I gonna do more music with Devon Terrell? This is the 10-year anniversary of Coast to Coast. So it's supposed to be Coast to Coast 2. I'm just waiting on him to send some beats, send some records. It's supposed to be dropping on Christmas. Chat. Y'all gotta talk to Devon. Y'all gotta hit Devon, you know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. What up, Teddy Boo? Love you, bro. Hype for the new music. Yo, so much new music. There's a lot of music I've dropped this year. 4 albums.
Bust the whole movie about blow the fuse. Bust the whole movie about bust the nose. Bust the right through. Bust the night room. Got him really mad at it.
This sounds like a very underdeveloped demo, right? Like there's not layers. There's not ogres have layers. This song does not have layers. There's no layers. There's not like the right ad-libs, the right doubles, the right harmonies, the right like actual delivery in your voice. It sounds like you went in and scattered a track and didn't complete your thought.
They really mad at me. Only love me when I'm down. Something I just had to see. Had to weed them out. All the ones I do not need. Left me all down to myself. Then I realized who I need. Ain't nobody know me at all. Knew since day one they weren't homies at all.
Need some delay on that vocal, you know what I'm saying?
Leave the city behind me.
Yeah, just very, very underdeveloped. You need to take that as a reference track, go back to the studio, well, go to a studio, because it sounds like you might have did this on your phone. Go to a studio and just finish that, you know what I'm saying? Add the doubles, add the ad-libs, add the harmonies, punch in and get those takes at the best of your abilities. That would be my critique on that one. Not gonna make it on the board, but I appreciate you. Smooth, it's cool. Up next, we got Edward Beza. I'm mostly R&B singing. This is me trying to reach for a melodic rap side to my bag. So what do you normally do? Okay, sound like you're singing good. This entire live makes me so happy. Thank you, Dave B. Why does it make you so happy? What is it? Was it the prayer? Is it the music? Is it my face? Is it CK Monster?
I have my hand out waiting for your heart so I could frame it. You kept it tucked, you'd rather chase.
Quick dad joke. Just thought of it right now. Okay. What do me and my daughter have in common? What? We both drink from jugs. That wasn't it? Wasn't funny? Okay. All right. Well then, chat.
It's the rush that you've been craving. Said you was taken by the streets and solo entertainers. One day you'll realize what we could have had when switching faces.
Very dope voice.
You left me in the dark, my heart is cold, it's like this pavement. Walking this road of broken hearts and solitude, but even with nothing to lose, I keep it real in every
that wasn't
situation.
Good, CK?
I keep my head up moving gracious. Although sometimes I reminisce of days and times to me that you would still come home. Times when we would do no wrongs.
What up, Jamie? What up, Vernez?
Click the phone and make the call. Shopping sprees and Terry Mom. Can't decide you taking long. Fuck it, baby, cup it all. Stop to eat away you want. Fast food and restaurants. Cash news, I'm stacking up. Cashews, the way these stacks, bagging nugs is breaking up. Crazy thinking, now you gone. I stopped waiting for that call. It's time, I guess I'm moving on. Guess I'm moving on from you. Heart is moving far from you.
To me, I think that you held on to that scheme for too long. I think you could have switched it up. I do like your voice, it's dope. But I think you held on to that scheme for too long. Let's listen to a little bit more.
You used to have it all with me, I know it's gonna dawn on you. You gon' feel regret for not letting love inside with you. It's gonna be too late, cause I tried and now I'm tired of you. Going back and forth for me, so I'm moving forward, baby. Forward door, closed doors, so much that's in store lately. One day you gon' see that you was wrong. Later on, when you finally decided to open up, you would come and tell me things. Slip ups or some honest vents. Couldn't tell the difference, you made sure to tell me where it flamed. I will give you my 2 cents, seeing through a different lens. Knowing she's a trouble soul, too proud for her to call for help. Told her it's gonna be okay. Work on yourself and you'll know how it is you're gonna grow. Distractions the way that she copes, so she be out never at home. I wasn't even in love, just saw you as more than a hoe. Cared for you more and it shows.
Okay, so my favorite like sing rapper is Rex Life Raj. He's nasty. I love what Rex does, but he always breaks up his verse. He be mad wordy in the verse too. Long-time fan, bro. Hey, appreciate you, big dog. Welcome, welcome, welcome. He always breaks up his verse with like a really melodic, his whole thing is he raps in a singing voice the whole time. But then he always gives us these melodic chunks where he slows it down, and that's the part that you remember and you want to get to. You know what I mean? So all of my singy rappers, right? Like break that verse up and give us slower parts in the middle. Give us something to hold on to. Give us something to sing along to you with, because it's like it's so many words that we can't really sing along with you. So break that up. Sometimes like even breaking that long verse into 2 different verses, give us something in the middle, that'd be fire. But you got a cool voice. I definitely think you could stick with this style. It was dope. Just give us some more melodies in the middle. Yes, you for sure can. Can you make good quality music with Waves Ultimate, a good mic, and Fruit Loop Studio? For sure. Dog, not even a good mic, man. I recorded my biggest records in my closet with a $40 interface, $200 mic, and Pro Tools, and very minimal cracked plugins for sure. SM7B, I mean, yeah, my homie Tony22 records all his music with an SM7B and it sounds great. Yeah, so you could definitely do that. If you guys want me to listen to your music, all you got to do is submit right here. If you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're going to go to position number 5. This is a chance to get a free feature. This is your chance to get a free feature. Yo, by the way, you got one of the best website setups for music reviews. It's very simple and straightforward. Yes, sir. Shout out Nero. Shout out Nero. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do you rate beats, bro? Or nah? Yeah, I rate beats. You can send a beat through. And I freestyle on the beats, you know what I'm saying? So you might get a little clip Everything that we do on stream is also recorded. Shout out to Trill Mac with a super skip. Everything that happens here goes on the Dropbox that is also in my Bizio. You know what I'm saying? You can go to that thing and you can get your clip. The clips from right now are already in there, right? We're clipping in real time and putting it in there. So yeah, you submit, I'll rap over it, give you a critique, it'll go right in the Dropbox. You send me songs right here, they're already in the Dropbox after I listen, high quality where you could put them on your, put them on whatever you promote yourself on, you know what I'm saying? Your Pinterest and your LinkedIn. All right, here we go. Demo song by Luke Brandon. He said, not sure what to call this song. Hey, yeah. If you want a free feature, all you gotta do is submit your music right here. Best songs get free features. 3 a week.
Right now you down, how I'm feeling now. I don't wanna hear no words, keep it silent now. All y'all saying I do too much, just keep it down. Everything y'all saying stuff that wouldn't make no one proud. How about you just go pipe up? I don't really wanna hear it anymore. Yeah, you talk all about your life, but talk to God, you need it more. I don't wanna hear about your life and other people go through it.
Trey Young is crazy.
Stab me in the back, it really seems like you wanted more. Boy, just piped up, how you feeling now? Tell it like it is, I can't let you down. I got all of the world on my shoulders now. I gotta spread the word, starting in my town.
It sounds like you might be a Christian rapper. Are you in the chat, Luke Brandon? Luke Brandon is a little bit too close to Luke Bryan for me. It makes me want to, you know what I mean? It makes me want to talk like this. Yeah, it sounds a little country. All right, Luke Bryan, I don't want to tell you your name, change your name. It just reminds me, Luke Bryan.
Just a little bit.
It sounds like you're a Christian artist, right? I live down the street from you. Oh. He's like, yo, give me a bad review, I'll pull up. I'll pull up right now. So in that case, phenomenal song.
Great song.
Amazing. It lacks a little bit of confidence. I don't know how long you've been doing it, but it does lack a little bit of confidence in the delivery. And the mix isn't great yet. It's not great yet.
Finger on the trigger, I just got a feature, feeling like a teacher.
What do you mean?
Use my voice like creature.
What do you mean you want to switch?
Show my teeth like creature, wouldn't like me either. There's a couple people I don't really like. They ain't gonna hear this, they just lie all night. If I flip the tables, I'd be wrong, that's right. Backing to this flow, I gotta dip alright.
All right, and then like, lyrically it could be better too, right? Like I see what you're trying to do, but lyrically, it's not all the way there yet. How long have you been rapping for?
On you down, how I'm feeling now. I don't wanna hear no words, keep it silent now. All y'all saying I do too much, just keep it down. Everything y'all saying stuff that wouldn't make no one proud. How about you just go pipe up? I don't really wanna hear it anymore. Yeah, you talk all about your life, but talk to God, you need it more. I don't wanna hear about your life and other people go through it worse. How you gonna stab me in the back? It really seems like you wanted more.
6 years? How old are you?
Prada, I don't need them, but I got them though. Gotta wash the shoes and shirts, I got a lot of those. Getting on my snap, you know I'm gonna see them Prada hoes. Taking all my chances out the window, I'm like, there it goes. Sick of all them saying there's no answer, they already know. Gonna switch up on these people faking almost all of them. She just comes to hang out, so she's gonna get like all the snow. He just...
To me, it just sounds like you're still trying to find your sound a little bit. Like even on those doubles, you were given the doubles emotion, but you weren't given the main take emotion. So I'm lacking emotion, I'm lacking dynamics. When that beat got chill, you didn't really like cater to what the beat was giving you. The vocals are, the mix isn't phenomenal. So yeah, and then I just feel like you're trying to say something, but you're not getting the point across in the smoothest way because the lyrical ability is not all the way there. So like, I always say, how can you get to the point quicker, right? Like how can you say something, whenever you write a bar, how can you, or like a 4-bar scheme, how can you get to the point a little quicker? And how can you say it with like being authentic, making it part of your story? How can you make the bars connect? It's kind of hard to like give a synopsis of that right in real time, right? But I just think you need a little bit of more lyrical development. You know what I'm saying? Not terrible though, and I like where it's going. It just feels underbaked. Did a whole 180 and use ukulele for my recent song. Oh, word. And you're singing on it? By the way, this is to get a feature from your boy. If you super skip, you go to position number 2. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 5. Oh yeah, I would love to hear another one, man. Shout out to my Arizona peoples. Okay, now we got Trill Mac back with another one. Personally, my best track, in my opinion, unreleased record. Oh, I love a good sample. Did all that make sense, Luke?
To swallow my pride, but I draw the line at you.
Shout out to everybody going crazy in the school right now. I see conversations happening.
You ain't gotta lie, I ain't got the time. You ain't about to ride for me, baby.
Wait.
Why you gotta lie? Look me in my eyes.
You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. This is dope.
You ain't gotta lie.
Wait, Trill Mac, Trill Mac, you just had the other song that was very underdeveloped that felt like a demo? Was that you? Or is that somebody else?
You ain't about to ride for me, baby.
Gotta watch what syllables you put right next to each other.
You ain't about to lie to me, baby. You was running up a whole check. I was getting through the mud. You was stomping on my neck. I was down beneath the slums. It was never knowing what was next. It was getting by, staying blessed. I was looking through my whole life. I was wondering how I get through all this. I was like,
this
okay,
is tough.
getting this money now, stay with it. Had to get down low to see the vision. Getting this money now, I'm on a mission. Everybody hating, even competition. Then my stick around, shit sticky. And get murder around in this bitch. And now they be hurt about in this bitch. Getting mine now, keep grinding out, now never letting it fall. You keep lying to me, keep crying to me.
Makes sense. So it was a demo.
You ain't gonna ride for me, switch sides on me, can't lie, I already know.
DC, the only way to get me to listen is skip the line for a guaranteed play. Because we're not going to get that far down.
Why you gotta lie? Look me in my eyes. You ain't gotta slide for me.
I like this.
You been choosing sides. You ain't gotta lie.
You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. I like this. Woo. All right. Now this is the thing. So I'm giving out free features, right? Giving out free features, and the structure is as follows. The structure is as follows, right? I put your name on this board. There is one, well, that's from last week. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 M's in my bank account. 8 in my bank. No, we got 14 people on the board, right? Every Wednesday, we pick a top 5 from that week, right? We pick a top 5 from that week. And then, you know what I'm actually gonna do? I'll be making up the rules as I go. I think that I'm gonna have, yeah, so anyways, top 5 people from each week, 3 of those 5, 1 to 3 of those 5 people get the free feature. Now that we have 14 people on the board for this week, it's harder to get on the board, right? And we already have a couple people in this lane, including D-Lo 2 times. So the question is he as good as D-Lo 2 times? I like this record a lot, but I don't know if it's better than D-Lo 2 times. You know what I'm saying? I was singing along with this one. You ain't gotta lie to me, baby. But I don't know if it makes it on the board. And like Nobi, oh my gosh. Yeah, I can't because Nobi's nasty. I got Nobi over this one barely. Huh? Trill Mac is dope too, and this one is definitely better than the last one. Honestly, other than the mix, I don't have any critique on this. I think that I don't know if you're recording yourself, but you would do yourself a huge favor by testing out a new studio, a new spot, and running with that. But this is really, really dope. And I appreciate you sending another one because this is hard. This is hard. I'm gonna give you a gold star too so I can come back. But because we already have 14 really good ones on the board and we gotta pick the top 5 by Wednesday, I gotta be a little pickier with who goes on the board, right? But very, very dope, very, very dope. And for those of you that do last through Wednesday, you'll get a DM, and then we're gonna do one stream at the beginning of December where I actually knock out all the features on stream in real time. Speaking of me making music, we just got another beat submission from Yummy or Yumi, however you say it. First of all, right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 2. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 4. All right? So I need y'all to give me words because I gotta try to get at least a 6 on this freestyle. Come on, bro. All right. Okay, you got that one? All right. Look, I'm the most underrated. Everybody say they spitting fire like a dragon. Homie, watch me come and slam. Coming from the basement. Double XL, man, I want the cover. There's no way that I'm not in the conversation. Patience, rap got a coffin in the back, and if you're talking in the coffins where you at, please send me some words so I can actually rap. And I don't gotta flip my cap to the back. Please say something on the screen so I can repeat it, so it don't get control, alt delete it. Honestly, I've been rapping since I was a fetus. Honestly, I've been rapping ever since Beavis and Butthead. Honestly, I don't got enough bread, enough said. You know I'm devoted. You know that the flow is the coldest. Y'all should stop using that lotion. It's Monday. Why you freaky? Honestly, marriage is better. And I got the wedding ring on my finger. Honestly, we'll always be together forever. Shout out to New Mexico, Albuquerque, where you shouldn't go. Actually, my shows was lit at the launch pad. Been doing notes since 06. No script. I'm off the top again. Flow so dope that I need oxygen. Black and white. Honestly, I'ma go drop bars on the cotton gin. Yeah, beat up. Honestly, I beat any beat up. Tippy parties back in the day was toxic. I was obnoxious. After the party, I would walk outside and I would start boxing. The ladies was flocking. Just sent. Summer with no bummers. Futuristic, no slumber. Honestly, I would get like 4 numbers. Honestly, my mind was in no gutter. Was in those gutters. And it's raining. Futuristic, I'm always T-painting. I'm adding the tune in the auto. Out back, got a painting of Otto from Rocket Power. Honestly, I was watching Power. Then I got booked by a commercial for Power. I could rap for like 5 hours. This is probably just a 5.7 again. I'm sorry. My bad. Boxing them, toxic kid, cotton gin, obnoxiousness. You know? Hallucinations. Never had one. Yo, Yummy. This was something. Is this beat AI? Probably is.
I mean, yeah. How would you tell if a beat was AI?
You couldn't, bro.
That way you couldn't.
I can't even say it. Nope, can't say it. I want to talk about it, but I don't know if I could say it. I'll give a synopsis.
Okay.
I won't tell the actual story, the full thing. But a deal came in, right? They wanted a sample, right? There's a famous like singing thing that happens from this brand that came and wanted a whole song, but they wanted the sample in the song. Okay. So I sang the sample and put it into the beat and beatbox. Got a beat back. It's fire. I'm gonna play it. You tell me if you can peep the sample, and then I'll turn it off. Ready? Tell me if y'all can hear it. All right, up next.
That's hard.
You know what I'm saying? Any genre. AI is a problem, chat. I don't know, chat, how we feeling about AI? Because honestly, at this point, if you ain't using it, you might be losing it. I was very scared last stream. Very, very scared because at the beginning of the year, we might get 1 AI submission a month. Last stream, we had like 9 AI submissions in an hour. Very scary. And they were all phenomenal.
They were all great.
All phenomenal. So I don't know, chat. I don't know what's going on. What number we at? Oh, y'all like, yo, hey, shut up and play my song, Kush. On the set, play my song, Kush. Right now, if you super skip, you're gonna go to position number 1. If you skip, you're gonna go to position number 3. Once I run out of skips, I'm gonna play one more song and then I'm up out of here. So if you want me to listen to your music, super skip or skip the line for a guaranteed player, else you're gonna go to position number 1029. Up next, we got Chaos with Remy. We got Chaos with his song, Remy. Yo, Jesse, what up? Yo, Yummy, that last beat was dope. It kind of felt like it was an AI beat. I'm not gonna lie, that's why I asked. Before you play Chaos, how did it feel when the traction picked up on the greatest? Yo, there's an interview where I talk about it. But that was the moment that blew the lid off. You know what I'm saying? Like that was the moment that took me from like scraping by as an artist to be able to like really, really be successful as an artist, and it set up everything for everything. We knew it was gonna happen. As soon as we shot it, as soon as we made it, we knew that was gonna happen. Maybe not to the degree in which it did, but yeah, it was the most amazing feeling, man. It's what you work your entire life to have, like a moment like that that can hopefully curate everything else. I will say that I was very prepared for the moment and had a lot of music already out. So everybody that's trying to chase these viral situations, that's cool and all, but make sure that you have back catalog in place so that people go binge watch everything. Also make sure that you're not chasing virality that doesn't relate with the music, because a viral moment without music that relates makes absolutely no sense. So The Greatest was life-changing in all the most amazing ways, and it came in a different time where people actually bought the music. So a viral moment back then meant a lot more because people were physically going and buying the song and buying the album, you know? So it meant a lot, changed my life, and I was on tour when it happened, so people were buying physical tickets in real time, coming to the shows, changed my entire life. So everybody that found me from The Greatest, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all, man. Y'all changed my life, and now I'm able to change other people's lives, and it's been amazing, so thank y'all. Yummy Music said kids. No AI, Yummy?
I mix the gas with the Remy, I'm trying to get faded. Who the fuck you trying to play with? My mama said get it.
What up, Vibes with Jaren? Oh, what up? What up, big dog?
Give a fuck about a payment. About to fly out to vacation. I ain't no goofy. Why would I send my location? Open the Glock, let it rip. Shoot from the hill. But he pulled up and he flamed it. Right off the top, I don't write that shit. I don't give a fuck if you don't like me. Bitch, wanna match me, then you get hot box quick. Wanna gas me, watch me in hell.
You know where I be?
I don't check prices, I grab it and buy it. She twerk when she ride. My bitch is exotic. Her head game is stupid, that shit get the box. So leaving that isn't an option. The rest shit really got me moving up. I was always trying to keep it.
Chaos, I don't know if you really live this life, but I made a vow at the beginning of the year that when I got these submissions where people is talking about the do, where people is talking about living that life, two things happen from that life, and you know what both of them are, man, and I don't want either of those for you. So either you aren't really doing this and you're not being authentic in your music, or you are living this life and there's just a better life for you. So anytime I hear that, I just want to give you the message, right? Put it down. There's a better life for you. There's better things to talk about. There is, yeah, just a better life for you, man.
Light them up, I put them in the dust. I don't know who really fuck with us. Man, this boy's pussy and he stuck. He's mad that this bitch wanna fuck. She gave it up easy. Done let all of your homeboys run this shit up. They gon' feel me before they see me. Broken houses, throw that TV. Disappear like I'm Houdini. And these pussies wanna be me. I ran it up on my dollar. I ran it up on my solo. Now they want photos. Energy, yeah, that's the motto. All these pussies need some campos. Fuck what they stand on.
Where's the kid? What up? Black Shot, what up?
She right in the ditch, she can't stand it. She said that is giving her damage. The bitch started speaking in Spanish.
Okay, so, and then let me give, like, so the mix needs work, the confidence on the flow needs a little bit of work, but your main thing is your mix. And then let's just say you are gonna go the hood route, right? Don't advise it. I think that it's one of the worst things you could possibly, it's just, there's a better life for you, right? So, but even if you're gonna go that route and you're gonna make music, tell an actual story. Don't tell on yourself necessarily, but tell an actual story that like pulls at a heartstring or makes somebody feel something, instead of just like the punchlines like, yeah, I do this and now your girl wants this. Like, I just think that that era of music is played out. I don't think anybody wants to hear it. Just like people don't want to hear lyrical miracle stuff, I don't think they want to hear this style of music either. So it's like, even if you're gonna go the hood route, have a message and a story within it, you know, a reflection or a whatever it may be, and even some melodies with it. So not my favorite. I appreciate you for submitting again, submitting twice, but that's my message for that one. Right now, if y'all super skip, you go to position number 1. If you send a regular skip, you're gonna go to position number 2. This is the shortest the queue has been all month. Shortest the queue has been all month. What do you mean punchlines are over? I'm not saying that punchlines are, what do you mean? What are you saying? What are you saying right now? Up next, this next song is Amari with Thoughts of You Flow. Oh, we got Matt. Hold on, I'm just exiting out of some of these windows. Hope I win this feature, bruv. Down to do melodic rap and singing. I joined late, maybe I misheard, but I thought you said punchlines are over. I'm not saying that they're over. I'm just saying that in general, people want to hear a melody and people want to hear something of substance in today's world. So my best advice I can give you is if you're going to have punchlines, that's fine. I love a good punchline, but make it land and make it mean something. Not just putting like 10, 15 punchlines together like Lil Wayne used to do and not having them all connect. You know what I mean? In the queue right now, there's 1,031 songs, but if you super skip, you go to 1, and if you regular skip, you go to actually position number 3. Up next, we got Amari with his song, what is it called again? Thoughts of You Flow. Cool cover art. Okay, let's see it. That's valid, my bad. Also, can't believe I'm talking to you. I grew up on your music. Hey, that's what's up, Big Gutter. Appreciate you, my boy. This is a chance to win a free feature. All you gotta do is submit your song right here. If you super skip, you go to 1. If you skip, you go to 3. Once the skips is over, I'll do 1 free one, and then I'm out of here. I'm out at 5 anyway, yeah? Oh, now we talking. Oh, your vocals gotta be turned up. Little less reverb. Oh, bro, you need a better mix, but this is dope.
If anybody comes to start this, bet you put my life on it. Always gonna be you gon' feel it right. Always on my mind. And every time I think about you, best believe you know it's on you. Even when I sleep at night, it starts
Yo, you need a better mix, bro. You need a better mix.
When you sing slow, slowly kissing me, take your time on me,
So 2 things. The 2 flaws with this. I like this. This is dope. But the 2 flaws with this is the mix, very high indie, very airy, way too much reverb, and it's turned down too low. So boom, we need to push that up. The second thing is the beat is giving you so much open space and you're not doing a lot with the melodies. I think that you could have switched the melodies at certain times. The whole thing is really, really slow and it's definitely a vibe, but like, I think that you could have gave us a little bit more in and out of the pocket with the melodies and the runs and the other things. And then with a better mix, that's gonna punch forward a little bit more so it's easier to hear. I like this a lot. We don't have nothing like this on the board.
No, this is different. This is different.
How do I get on a song like this is a question.
It's really taking over. Like, who's knocking off because of it?
Yeah, yeah. I hold you close. Don't make me get on a song and start singing like that, you feel me? I like this. I can listen to this all day. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I like it. I'm gonna put it on here. And now this is, I wouldn't even say this is the floor, because looking back, I do remember a couple of these other songs, and I do think that this is better than a few of these songs. Yeah, I think this is better than a few of these songs. I'm putting them on the board. You made it on the board. Second song of the day to make it on the board. Amari. This is Amari with Thoughts of You Flow. Amari. Thoughts of You Flow. All right, y'all. I'm on here for another 20 minutes. So if you want me to listen to your song, skip or super skip the line for a guaranteed play. Right now, if you super skip, you're going to go to position number 1. If you skip, you're going to go to position number 3. Up next, we got Harath by Crestfallen. New band. Okay. New band from Indiana. Let's get it. Why is the room so colorful? Well, because when I bought this crib, this whole crib has murals everywhere. Like, there's artwork literally everywhere that you look. Everything is crazy colorful, you feel me? Boom. So when I bought this crib, I wanted every space to just be like, take you back and have free imagination to where, you know, when you're a kid, you have this crazy, open, wild imagination. So I wanted it to feel like that. So every wall is a different color. There's murals everywhere. There's just artwork. The whole backyard is like that. Everything is like that. So yeah, that was the concept though. It was like 90s era, colorful, bring the child out of you, you know? But yeah. All right, here we go. Crestfallen by Harath. Are you in the chat? Yo.
I got a headache just from listening to that. Not because it's bad.
Yeah.
Thinking about what it took to make that gives me
I don't know how people do it. W vocal control so far. Break it, you got to get into it. Okay, I did say that I accept all genres, right? Yeah. Now, I did Warped Tour. So Warped Tour, 70% of the bands at Warped Tour do music like this. Like, I became really cool with Our Last Night and I Prevail and the Attila guys, and all those types of people. I'm about to work out to that joint. So yeah, like I will say I don't understand it still, right? Like, I don't get, it sound like you just kind of burping mad loud. Like, brah. I don't get why, first of all, but hey, I will say I've seen this done at a high level, and I've heard a lot of bad music like this, but this one is actually good for what it is. Now, this ain't something that like I could get on, but for a new band, the mix isn't bad at all. The change-ups were a little weird. Like when you was trying to find the beat, I felt like I was trying to find the beat too. And normally, like I could catch the halftime and I could catch the in-between. And
Amber alert out for the beat.
yeah. My man said he had an Amber alert out for the beat. But yeah, so that threw me a little bit. It's kind of for an outlet of rage, but it's better with singing choruses and screaming verses. And that's what I was gonna say is, I think to maybe, obviously there's a niche for everything, but I think the ones that I can tolerate, for lack of a better term, is when there's like soft parts where there's singing and I can actually know what the song is about. And then it's like, okay, now we finna rage and punch somebody in the face. Cool. But I at least need to know why we're punching them first. You know what I mean? He was acting crazy, so I got out my head. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I need that. Yes, Ashes to New. I want to say they were on Warped Tour when I did it too.
Have you ever been in a rave or in a, what's it when
Mosh pit.
Yeah, mosh pit. You been in a mosh pit?
What? Bro, don't make me pull up my Warped Tour episodes, bro. What?
Punch somebody in a mosh pit.
I've never punched somebody, but I've been punched.
You got punched in the mosh pit.
Bro, the first day, hold on. Let me show you. Cause they're punching, but like, bro, they do this. And they're just going, and I'm just like, dog. I'm like, yo. I looked at my DJ, because this was his scene. He begged, he wanted to be on Warped Tour since the time I met him. That was his life dream. Yeah, right. And so when we got the offer, I'm like, I'm doing this for you. Like, I'm going on this tour because it's your dream, or else I would have turned this down. And because I wasn't really game like that. Like, but then once I did it, I kind of like, I fell in love with parts of it. But yeah, the first time I seen that style mosh pit, there's a difference between a rap mosh pit and a rock one. When they start flailing like that, it's crazy. It's crazy.
I'm in a mosh pit square.
Yeah, no, I'm standing back like, dog, what's up with y'all?
Right.
You know? Yeah, it was crazy. I'm more body shaming. Didn't know Futuristic could crump. But yes, for that style of music, that was not bad at all. Not mad at you. All right. Chat, if nobody super skips or skips the line, this is going to be the last one of the day. And then I'm going to show you an episode of your boy in the mosh pit. AI vocals, written by the artist I produce for, all original composition. All right, so it's going to be good. Yeah. If you want me to listen to your music, you want your chance at a free feature, submit right here. The wall of death be crazy. Stop.
Yeah.
On the board just to see what you do on it. Yeah. Oh, come back to the Rock in Tucson. Wow.
I know this girl who loves the
This is your chance to get a free feature. Normally features are 1,000. But if you submit your song and skip for 25, you can get one for free today, right now. Appreciate you.
I see her at the club at the far end. I see her back in as a best in. I got my boy with me like a best man. So I best my best man to a best friend. Then I stop my head right across the counter. Feeling on the skin soft like some baby powder. Baby said she coming to the crib if we serving powder. I said no, why you tripping? My niggas are serving louder. And we
So like, once again, like the punchlines, like this whole verse could have been slowed down a little bit. And we didn't need the punchlines there necessarily. And I feel like I'm hating on punchlines, but I'm not. I'm telling y'all, I love punchlines. You just gotta have taste on where to use them and how to use them.
We get high till it's daytime. Up on a Saturday night live. Smoke the whole blunt till it's so dry. Don't keep a blunt even when I'm so high. She says I'm her type, but I hope there is no typo. If I ask her to spread her legs so fast as if them shits went viral.
And I asked her to spread them legs so fast as if they just went viral. Like what? Huh?
Too much build up for the punchline.
Yeah, and once again, when you're making these freaky deaky songs, like act like you talking to the girl. I could tell some of y'all never got no booty before. You know what I'm saying? Y'all making these freaky deaky songs, but approaching them all awkward. Yeah, like, hey, shawty, hold on, shawty, yo, you know what I'm saying? I pull up on you, you gonna spread them legs like we finna go viral.
That's actually insane when you say it like that.
You know what I'm saying? You know, I walk up to any girl at Axis Radius, tell her real quick. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all never got no cheeks before. That's on y'all. It's a personal problem. Leave it out of the music, you know? Yeah.
I see one Puerto Rican up against the wall. Baddest bitch in this shit tonight.
Let me show y'all something. Why everybody asking how much a feature? A feature is normally $1,000, but this is your chance to get it for free. All you gotta do is submit right here. Skip the line for a guaranteed play. Skinny girl.
nights. Every night I go to sleep and
Feel me?
wake up to another day. Pistols popping from these drummers. Paper busting, texting mama, window shopping, ghetto knowledge shit. What you think? Can never focus. Ooh, we sipping potion. First, she my attraction. Then, she not important.
How's your girl? My girl, great. Cause I was like, hey girl, you trying to go viral or what? Oh wow. It's a vibe, it's a vibe. Yeah, no, I mean the song is a vibe. It's got AI vocals, so of course the AI vocals are pitch perfect. The writing could use a little bit of work. Wasn't terrible. All right, I'm gonna take one free submission before I hop off of here. One free submission if nobody skips the line. If you've already submitted your song, and nobody skips right now. If nobody skips right now, I'll take one person that's in the chat. Looney Tune Girl, 87. Oh, my bad. Somebody just super skipped. Somebody super skipped. Black Shot featuring Vibes. All I Seen. All right. Submitted mine. Hold on. Wait, did I miss your song, Doobie? Oh, you said you was number 817. We just got a super. I thought he was going to say Looney Tune Rust, bro. Huh? All right, y'all. Once again, this is the last submission. Well, I'll do one free one. Unless somebody skips the line. I got another 13 minutes. There it goes.
If only I could change the world. If only I could rewind time.
Oh, you need some auto-tune.
If only I could right my wrong. Maybe it wouldn't be so blind. Cause this life I live is crazy. Get lost traveling on these roads. I feel like I'm going crazy. Cause all I done seen what I've done grown. Look, if I...
Oh, that's Vibes with Jaren. Yo, okay, Jaren. Y'all need some auto-tune, gangy. Need a little bit of tune on there for sure. A little bit of Melodyne, a little bit of tune. You know what I'm saying? Let's listen to a little bit more. But yeah, it needed some tune in Melodyne for sure.
If I tell you all I seen, you probably won't believe me. Probably say I'm lying and I watch too many movies. If that's the case, man, I swear.
Are you rapping or singing?
Wouldn't have to worry cause I never gave two shit. Been no more
824, that's Kobe. Alright, I'm listening to that one.
When he took one by the sword. Seen a king
Kobe's my favorite player.
get his
You got
ass
it.
knocked.
If I don't get a skip.
Smooth got ran up by the cops. Man, this life had no break on no pause button. If I could go back, I got to change something. All this life pain, man, I got to do something. If I could go back, I never learned nothing. It just hard, I'm just mad I want my brother back. I know the
okay, all this is Black Shot.
Like that. Don't need your sympathy, so please get up on my way. You can never understand if you don't share my pain. Yeah,
I'm gonna be telling people why I'm the greatest.
If only I could rewind time. If only I could right my wrong. Maybe we would be so blind. Cause this life I live is crazy.
Okay, we gotta get to the second verse because my guy Jaren is on the second verse.
I feel like I'm going crazy. Cause all I've seen what I've done wrong.
Yeah, ain't a trick that we live in world to coexist. Egotistical, diabolical, I know I exist. It's ironic we live through trials and tribulation. How we form program skins from a different matrix. How we supposed to program and with a drama.
You be microdosing and all that, don't you? You be going to Sedona and stacking rocks, Jaren, don't you? I could tell from the flow. My guy Jaren be in Sedona stacking them rocks up.
The same thing with trauma, the drama, karma, the scenes feel like a holder totem like a Dalai Lama, hoping every scene, hoping for the commas, but hold a different llama, you see. Been a flow automatic, and I'm honest, see. The flow, something different with my honesty.
Delivery could be cleaner.
Imagination, the fascination with the hollow way, hoping that the past ways to knowing that my past ways, the past tense, the past flows, a mission when I distant way, pass the ball like I passed away, know I'm in a different world and not gonna pass away, hoping that you on your final destination passed away. Yeah.
Yo, I need an almanac, a dictionary, Ask Jeeves, and Chat GPT to decipher what the end of this verse was. And I say that with all due respect, just knowing that my man's vocab is out of this world. Hold on. My man's was going crazy.
For my honesty, and now I'm tasked with imagination, the fascination with the hollow way, hoping that the past ways to knowing that my past ways, the past tense, the past foes, and listen when I distant way, pass the ball like I passed away, know I'm in a different world and not gonna pass away, hoping that you on your final destination passed away, yeah.
Change the world. Pass the ball like I passed away.
Pass it like I passed away. Anne Hathaway, Cassius Clay. No, not necessarily on that part. I think that like
Thank you for the follow.
shout out to Kane for the super skip. I think it's one of them things where sometimes you overdo it. You know, like I feel like you might have overdid it a little bit. Forget what song, but it holds true. I think you might be overdoing it a little bit. And I think that the mix ain't doing you no favors and the delivery isn't as clean as I would like it to be. So it's hard to understand what you're saying. And then when I try to dive into what you're saying, it's like you're overdoing the wordplay, especially on a beat that's supposed to be a vibe. I feel like these types of things are like, yo, there's a reason why Eminem did that cypher and was like, yo, don't put a beat. Because he was like, yo, I'm about to just say the most outrageous things and put the craziest words together. And there's no way a beat could support the act of homicide I'm about to commit right now. You know?
I do agree. Whatever he was saying, the beat didn't help
It didn't really help it, right? So like, once again, like, and your name is Vibes with Jaren. So when the beat gives you a certain vibe, you should kind of ride that vibe. So for the Black Shot dude, he just needs some auto-tune, some Melodyne. Lyrically, it could be a little bit better. And then for you, it's the delivery of pronunciating the words and then all those other things we talked about. Not bad though, not bad. Just a little bit too much, I think, but it was cool, it was cool. Y'all came through with what? Another super skip and a regular skip. I'm on here for 8 more minutes, chat. All right, we got Kane with Nice Day. How can we submit music? At Nero.fan/futuristic. Whoa, okay, Kane.
Yes, sir.
The cover art feels like a good day.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh, not yet.
Man's bio, his whole bio on Spotify says, "Don't tell my mom I started making music." We love this guy.
Man, today
Appreciate you, Jonte.
Great, like most days, this the feeling I'm trying to chase. Like, why am I tripping? I got money in the bank. Like today is so beautiful. What's the move I'm gonna make? I could just chill, put some work in on my backswing. Hit the beach, chop it up with a baddie and her fine friends. Kill it in the kitchen with the spinach over easy eggs. Shooting shots like today could be my last day. Coffee in the bands, eat class so I can spread my legs. Never chasing trends, cause that's the way you lose your edge. Always money first. After that we take the pledge. Never off balance, but I could always use a wedge. Man, and I could...
You got to figure out your pockets. There was one time where you had too many syllables, and then on that you were a little bit late. So it's just finding the confidence and finding the pocket to make sure that you're riding the beat properly.
Could really use some fucking friends. It's lonely at the top, but right now I say it feels the same. I'm looking in the mirror, asking myself, homie, who to blame? Fuck it, it's always single player when you play the game. Man, today...
Like you didn't need to F it right there. It's always single player when you play the game, and that would have fit in the pocket better. You know what I'm saying?
Life feels great, like most days this the feeling I'm trying to chase. Like, why am I tripping? I got money in the bank. I got dreams I'm trying to chase. I got a roadblock in my way. Man,
doing this for my amazing artist Henny Z. Yeah, he's next. He's last one of the day.
Going home, I think I'ma stay out for the day. Most days I don't know, but today I maybe came with this dude with the fluid flow from the West Coast. He do the most.
Oops.
He don't boast at all until it's time to toast. He was unknown, now they peeping from their tippy toes. He hits the slopes, after that he hits a goofy flow. Not trying to flex, but I just scored on a par 5. Can't relax when I get a vision from my third eye.
Okay.
Packs at the crib, please no one tell my mom. Yeah, I smoke weed like a fucking marathon.
Okay, so I'll say this. Your branding is cool, right? Like, cover art is cool, the picture of you and the homies, it gives very, like, carefree college stoner vibes. That's cool. It's a cool brand, right? You can run with that. But you got to work on your syllable count. You got to work on your flow and your delivery. Your voice is cool for what it is. It sounds like, once again, a lazy stoner kid that lives with his mom. Fine and dandy. But work on that syllable count. Mix is cool. But play up to this lane, right? Like play up to what this is. It's like the carefree guy. There's mad relatability in this for a lot of white kids. You know, and as somebody who's mostly cultivated a Kakost fan base over the years, I know a lot about the Caucasian fan base. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I would say about that song. But really, really work on that syllable count. It grows on you. Yeah. No, that's what she said for sure. Nah, it makes sense. Definitely a lane for it. Just work on those syllable counts and tell that story properly. But dope stuff. Not gonna make it on the board, but it's dope. Up next, we got City of Rain by Henny Z. Last song of the day, unless we get a super skip or a skip. Cause I got 4 minutes and I'm finna hit this sauna, boy. You feel me? Oh, somebody asked something. Yo, is there any chance that you will listen to my song? It's 672 in the queue. Most likely not. We are on position number 215 right now. We've listened to 215 songs. That's a lot. 215 songs, and I think this is the 6th or 7th session. So we've gotten 1,000 submissions. We've listened to 215 songs, right? So won't get to 672. Even if we streamed every day for the rest of the month, we probably wouldn't get there. Soon we'll be streaming daily. What's good, bro? Been a minute since I saw you live. What up, my boy? If you want me to listen to your music for your chance at a free feature, all you got to do is submit right here. Oh, they're in Russia and can't skip. Wait, why? They're not allowed to? I do these Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So 3 times a week right now. Should I do it 5 times a week? Should I do it 7 times a week?
Hey, I need some conversation. I had to find myself again. I needed validation.
Okay.
Futuristic vision, ready saying I'm gonna make it. My mama praying for my soul, telling me just be patient. I'll keep on waiting, but I hate it. They don't feel my pain. Came from EBT hand-me-downs, we don't think the same. I'm grateful for anything, so I don't need a chain. A big sister to my brothers, that's why I remain. I'm a shooter, a gang member, that's what the system sees. But I swear I'm only dangerous when I need to be. My mama still sees her baby when she looks at me. She said that shit broke her heart when they indicted me. It's been fighting me, trying to find happiness in the China Sea. I'm not Dej Loaf, but they been trying me. I think they trying to see that fake shit really bothers me. Intro really.
This is a girl?
Let's keep it G. I have ups and downs. I know I made mistakes. I was in jail, sentenced to life. That's why I slowed my pace.
So let's hear old song.
I bodied these bitches. My music came from
Hey, you gotta listen to the new one. The new one.
Always on the race.
Ghostface Mikey.
Education means more.
What up, Too
I guess
Tall?
I learned that late. That nigga was family, but then I smelt the faith. My heart's so big, I know it's easy to take. So please don't be mad when you realize I flaked. I cannot stay. I need a way.
Stop singing.
Can you teach me how to pray? I'll show you all my pain. I need some grace.
The singing isn't all the way there. Needs a little bit more, right? Needs a little more development on the singing for sure. All the layers and things we talk about. For everybody asking my feature price, by the way, everything is always in my bio. You can always get everything there, right? Consulting, features. You can book my engineer on there. You can join my university where I teach artists how to live off their music. You could do all of that, right? It's all in my bio, my normal feature price. It depends on what all you want. If you want primary, all those types of things. This girl was dope. She had a cool voice. Once again, I'm all about giving me a different flow, different tone. It was pretty one note as far as the delivery and the tone, but I wasn't mad at it. When the singing came on, it just felt underdeveloped. It wasn't phenomenal. She held a note a little bit, but I think it could definitely be better. So I would say work on the singing, work on the mix, and just try to switch up the flow a little bit more in the verse, but I liked it.
Teach me how to pray. Came from EBT hand-me-downs, we don't think the same. I'm grateful for anything, so I.
And it's very, very chill, but I felt like she's still in that chillness, could have gave a little bit more emotion. That's my time, y'all. It's 5 o'clock on the dot. I'm in the drop top, cruising the streets. Once again, this is to get a free feature from me. This is always valid, it's always good, so I'll be back on Wednesday picking the winners for this week. Right now we have 15 names on the board. I said that was my limit, so people gotta get erased for anybody new to get on the board on Wednesday. Then at the end of Wednesday, boom, 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 we pick people. all that good stuff. So this is your chance to get a free feature. All you got to do is submit right there. The link will always be there. If you super skip now, you'll be #1 on Wednesday when you tune back in. So love y'all, appreciate y'all. That's my time. Like I said, everything is always in the bio. Features, consulting, my university. I'll see y'all on Wednesday. Sheesh. Word. Boom. Zofu on Twitch. I want to win the feature. I'm 100% sure he wouldn't regret it. He listened to my song. What's the name of your song? Don't forget to airdrop your things. Yo, CK is the best, because we would have forgot. Because Weasel's not even paying attention. He's freaking on his phone.
My bad, I'm setting my way with Uber.
Dog, what? Huh? I can't even type that. That ain't even a letter.
Right. You gonna try that?
It won't even let me type that, gangy. Because I can't search by position in line. What's your name on there? Is it Zofu?
CK Monster, you really are amazing for that.
All right, I got you, Zofu. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, dog, I don't know. Nero might not want to play you. All right, I'm gonna add it to skips for Wednesday. I added you as a skip. You're gonna be #1 unless somebody super skips by Wednesday. Or matter of fact, you already on here. I'm just gonna play it while we hop off here. This is a halfway review. I'm listening, but I gotta pee. So I'm listening.
Fiz parceria, rodeado com as músicas sobre as mãos do mora. Estou muito feliz de daria.
It had a cool vibe to it. I don't know what you're talking about. It's cool, but it sounds like something that I've heard before. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like something it sounds like something that I've heard before. It's got a cool bounce to it though. Smooth. Didn't hate it. But it's got a cool bounce to it for sure. But I just don't know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so.
Just like the Spanish, so sorry.
Boom. All right, that's my time, y'all. I got to get up out of here and airdrop this man 13.5.